Jordan, and I wanted to go over my e.l.f. subscription box. I think it's called Play Beautifully, and it's $20 a month, and it guarantees $40 or more worth of e.l.f. products, which, if you know me at all, you know how much I love e.l.f. products. They are the freaking bomb. Can't beat them. They're cheap. Most of them are $2 to $3. They max out for regular products at like $6, and you can get things like brushes, anything you want, and they're top quality. So I thought I would get a Play Beautifully box, and I'm not gonna lie, I already opened all this crap and I already went through it, and I have to tell you, I'm kind of disappointed. For one thing, you pay $20 for the subscription, which is a pretty steep subscription price as it is. You can get like BoxyCharm for $20 a month, and it comes every month, and you get at least $100 worth of product. Well, and you get a variety. Well, in the e.l.f. box, you get all e.l.f. products, of course, but you only get $40 worth of products, and you also have to pay shipping, which is a major downfall that many subscription boxes just don't have. So I wanted to go through what was in here because I was really hoping that I could get a couple of things that I didn't already have, and it would just blow me away. And I've got to be honest, it just didn't. And I'm going to go over why. Okay, first things first, let's get out of the way the biggest things in this box. The first one was something that I love and is near and dear to my heart, and that is the blush palette. They sent it to me in light, and if you're looking to pick up a blush palette, you can't beat these. They're really pigmented. You can snap these out and you can change them out. If you have a contouring palette or illuminating palette, you can mix and match to make your own palette for on the go. I don't know if you can see this, but they swatch really nice and they look really nice on your face. They have two matte colors. This bronzy type shade, it has a little bit of shimmer to it, and then this coral shade has quite a lot of shimmer to it. And it's got a big old mirror that I really like, especially for on the go, and especially if I'm mixing and matching it. Right now I've got the one that I already have mixed and matched with my illuminating palette, and I do really like it, but I already have this one. And most people do already have this one. I think they've actually already shipped this out with their box before. So I think that a lot of people are going to be disappointed that this was in there again. If they had sent the dark palette, that would be a different thing. But for me, it was just something I already had. And I know that's my fault. I probably own almost everything that e.l.f. sells. But you would think that we'd be getting some of the more brand new products that they have out instead of this, which I know has been out for quite a while. The next thing I got, which is a contouring brush, and I actually already have this one too. I got it not too long ago, and I love it. I use it on my face almost every day for contouring. I just do a light contour in the morning for work, but I don't really need another one. And I know they've also had this one for quite a while, and they have a really cool brand new one that has a little bit more angle to it, so it fits in the hollow of your cheeks better. So if they had given us a new one, the new one with the with indent in it, I would have been very pleased. But to have one that I know that they've had out for a while was kind of disappointing. Next we have the Makeup Mist and Set, and once again I already have this, and they also have new ones that are illuminating and matte. And they didn't send us the new ones that they have. Now, if they had sent me a matte one or an illuminating one, I would have been so excited to try something different. But I already have this bottle. And I'll be honest, I'll put it in my cabinet and I'll use it later. But I already have another one in there for later. And it's actually an illuminating one. So, I mean, this is going to be put to the back. And I don't know if I'll actually ever use this. I might give this away. Next, I have the e.l.f. Extra Lip Gloss. And it's in the shade Michael. And this is a pretty lip gloss. I do really like it. But it's actually, the glitter particles are pretty rough. And so I don't like it on my lips. But it's a pretty pink. I mean, I might use it, but I'm not a lip gloss kind of person. Especially if it's got chunks of glitter in there that you can just feel on your lips. They're not comfortable and I don't like them. Next we have the Lip Exfoliator. And once again, I know they have a lot of new lip exfoliators, and this isn't one of them. I know they have like a green one and some other color, but this is their original one, which I love it. But I already have two. They're always doing giveaways when you order stuff, and I'm ordering a lot of e.l.f. stuff, and this is just one of their basic products, and I wish they would have sent something new and more specialized that they have. Let's see. Next is, once again, something I already have, and they send these out a lot, and this is the Mineral Infused Mascara. Actually, no, I lie. I don't have this one. I have their basic mascara, and I probably have every type of mascara that they have. But it's their Mineral Infused Mascara, which is pretty nice. And let me tell you how much everything costs since I'm, already halfway done. Let's see. The blush palette is $6, and like I said, it's a great deal. If you don't already have it, I suggest that you pick it up, and maybe some of their other palettes too, because they're all $6, and they're all very good palettes. The contouring brush, that is $6, and it's worth the money. I do like mine. I use it a lot, but like I said, I already have this one, so I'll probably give it away. The Essential Extra Lip Gloss is $2. The lip exfoliator, these run about $3. The Mist and Sets are $3 each. And the Mineral Infused Mascara is $3. And like I said, these are all great prices. These are all things that I love, but I already own them. And I'll say it 1,000 times in this video, I just wish that, especially considering that e.l.f. has had so many problems with their subscription box. Their subscription box has been out of commission for almost 4 months because of their new website. I wish that with their new box they would have really wowed people by sending all their new stuff and some great stuff, and maybe a little bit more value in their box since their subscribers have been waiting so long. This box was only worth $41, and that's just barely over what they guarantee. Let's keep on going. I have the Mineral Bronzer, which I am really excited about this. I do like that I got this. And it's normally $5, and I really like this. I'm not going to lie. This was one of my favorite things in the box. It's just a pretty bronze color. Well, that's a weird place to swatch. And you probably won't be able to see this. Actually, it packs on pretty well. I could almost use that as an eyeshadow. But it's just a really nice shimmery mineral bronze. Love it. Next, I have the mascara primer, which I don't have, and I'm actually excited to try this. And the mascara primer is also $3. And of course, the mascara primer is white. It goes on before your mascara, and it's supposed to make your lashes look longer and be more volumized. This one I actually don't have, and it is, where did it run off to? Oh, there it is. This is the Studio Lip Definer and Shaper, and it's also $3. It has the shaper, which is kind of a metallic-y color, and you're supposed to put it over your Cupid's bow to just really make it stand out. It's got a sharpener in the lid. And this is the definer, and it's kind of like a nudish color, and it's just to line your lips. For me, I mean, for some people this is probably a great product, but for me, as you could probably see, I have a lot of lips. It's just something I was born with and something I was very lucky to have. But I just don't have to line my lips, and I just put a little bit of highlight on my Cupid's bow, and I don't have any problems. But for someone who has problems with defining their lips, this might be a really good thing to put on before you put on lipstick. Or even if you're not putting on lipstick, maybe just a clear lip gloss, this may help your lips stand out more, especially if you don't have a very defined lip. And not lastly, I got two more things here. I have the makeup remover pen, which, like with most of these products, I already have this. I have one for my purse and one that goes on my makeup station, and this one I guess will just be an extra. I already took it out of the box because I was showing it to a friend, but I'll go ahead and show you. I guess I already used this one a little bit, but it's got a point on it, and it's just got makeup remover, and if you have problems with your winged eyeliner, you just run it along. If you have a smudge, like I had some smudge lipstick, just wipe that sucker off. You just have to make sure that you clean the tip really good when you're done, because otherwise you're going to get a ruined tip. You can already see a little bit of black for my eyeliner. And something that I saw on YouTube that I thought was pretty interesting is when this tip gets too dirty, because it will get too dirty before it runs out of product, you can just flip it around and it's a little bit more awkward, but you can still use it as a makeup remover. And last but not least, I have the Studio Baked Eyeshadow. Oh, I'm sorry. This makeup remover is $3. The Studio Baked Eyeshadow, which I have one of their trios, and then I have another color that I got for just ordering so many e.l.f. products since I order so many. And this is the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow in the color Burnt Plum, which I'm really excited about. It's just this really pretty deep brown purple, and I think it'll look really good. I've heard a lot of these aren't good unless you use them wet, but this one has some pretty good color payoff, even dry. And I bet wet it would just be that much more defined. If you can see it right there. Well, also, as always, it comes with this e.l.f. Play Beautifully bag. They valued this at $1, which I don't know why they would include the packaging as part of the box, but they did. And I guess that's their prerogative. Ultimately, as a bottom line, I may get one more month of this. You know, it only comes every 2 months. I may get one more box and see how it goes, but really I'm on the wait list for BoxyCharm, and that's really where I want to be with this. I'm not sure I want to keep this unless they start just really wowing me with the products that they're sending. This might be a good thing to keep just to replenish my stuff, but honestly I've got so much stuff right now. I don't think that I'll need them to be replenished every 2 months. But we'll kind of wait and see, and I'll keep you guys updated on that when I get my next box. Anyway, if you guys have any questions about the products or any of the prices, I'll link the e.l.f. website below along with some of the items, especially the ones that I just really like. And if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them below. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will tell you today on my face I am wearing almost all e.l.f. I've got a MAC foundation on, MAC concealer, but the contour is Wet n Wild contour palette, which I'll have to post a recommendation on. Top notch. But the bronzer's e.l.f., the illuminator's e.l.f., the blush's e.l.f., the eyeshadow's e.l.f., the primer's e.l.f., the spray is e.l.f., the powder's e.l.f., everything else is e.l.f. So if you want to see a tutorial on this look, let me know. And please keep in mind when you're making your comments about my makeup that I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning and put it on, and it is now 5 p.m. so I think I did a pretty damn good job. Alright, thank you very much. You guys have a great day.